Indigenous people of Biafra, said the Lord Almighty, I am. Nina Marachuku, Nina Magichuku, Nina Magichuku, Kigimo, Nina Magichuku, Nadendo, Nina Patekina Chukwa Bama, Butino, Boya, Butiki, Ranyu. That is your house, Nina Marachuku, Nina Bisiala, Narusio, Nina Magichuku, Nina Magichuku, Kikera. Mana Chineke abịa, ịmana Chukwu okike na-adị. Onye nyere anyị Nnamdi Kanu, Joshua of our time. Nnamdi wetie mkpu n'ọkọdụ, si Chukwu abịa ma ị ga-anọ ome. Ka mụ ga-eme n'elu ahụ, ka mụ bụrụ onye nwụrụ anwụ, ihe bụ ihe Nnamdi bụ. Nnamdi Kanu Chukwu gọzie. Nnamdi Kanu Chukwu gọzie gị o. Nnamdi Kanu Chukwu gọzie gị o. Onye amụma nke anyị o. Ụwa zuru ike. Sọgbọ ya n'ikpere. Rocha sokọrọcha o. Sọgbọ ya n'ikpere. Goodluck Jonathan. Sọgbọ ya n'ikpere. Bilie human rights. Sọgbọ ya n'ikpere. Ọgwụ ekwesị n'ụkwụ n'elu ụwa. Debo ya o, debe o. Nah, Jesus, Biafra, Biafra. Nah, Chukwu abịa. Onye ọbụla si na Biafra ga-abịa. Ewo nwanne m. Nsogbu ya n'ekpere. Ọya ka ije. Enyi mba enyi. Nsogbu. Enyi mba. Nsogbu nsogbu. Enyi mba enyi. Nsogbu. Enyi mba. Nsogbu Buhari. Enyi mba enyi. Nsogbu. Enyi mba. Nsogbu Sanusi. Enyi mba enyi. Nsogbu. Enyi mba. Nsogbu nsogbu. Enyi mba enyi. Nsogbu. Enyi mba. Nsogbu Tinubu. Enyi mba enyi. Nsogbu. Enyi mba. Nsogbu Hamechi. Enyi mba enyi. Nsogbu. Enyi mba. Rocha Sokocha. Enyi mba enyi. Nsogbu. Enyi mba. Ọdụzọ Kanu. Enyi mba enyi. Nsogbu. Enyi mba. Nsogbu British. Enyi mba. Nsogbu British. Enyi mba. Nsogbu. Enyi mba. Nsogbu nsogbu. Enyi mba. Nsogbu. Enyi mba. Nsogbu Fulani. Enyi mba. Nsogbu. Enyi mba. Ụwa zuru ike. Enyi mba. Nsogbu. Enyi mba. Nsogbu nsogbu. Enyi mba. Nsogbu. Enyi mba. Nsogbu Feluga. Enyi mba. We are soldiers, soldiers of Biafra. In the name of Chukwu Abịama, we shall conquer. We are soldiers, soldiers of Biafra. In the name of Chukwu Abịama, we shall conquer. We are soldiers, soldiers of Biafra. In the name of Chukwu Abịama, we shall conquer. We are soldiers, soldiers of Biafra. In the name of Chukwu Abịama, we shall conquer. We are soldiers, soldiers of Biafra.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, great Biafrans and lovers of freedom. This is Radio Biafra House of Service coming to you through Radio Biafra London. My name remains Mazi Chinedu. Without wasting time, we are going direct to the head of Directorate of States, Mazi Chika Edoziem. Please, over to you, Mazi. The platform is yours. Welcome to the program.
Good evening, Mazi Jonathan. I wouldn't know if I am coming out clear, please.
You are, Mazi. Please go on. You are.
Thank you. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, and good night, wonderful and great Biafrans all over the world. My name is Mazi Chika Edoziem. I come from Ihe-Oma. Ihe-Oma is in Olu province of Biafraland. And by the grace and mercy of Chukwu Abiyama, I serve the indigenous people of Biafra in the Directorate of State as the head of Directorate. This is an emergency broadcast. Many of us will have noticed and will have seen, you may have read the engagement that has been undertaken by our traditional custodians, those who are the custodians of our tradition and customs, the Igwes and the kings. We have also seen and heard the engagement of our religious leader, the clergy, the Council of Archbishops and Bishops. We have seen the engagement and we have heard the engagement of genuine elders in Biafraland, whom have made it a point of responsibility and duty to see that the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, the supreme leader, Nnamdi Kanu, is released unconditionally and in the shortest possible time. We can remember, excuse me, we can also remember that our leader is a person who is very, very, he listens to advice, and he listens and respects the elders in our land. We also are aware that the concern of the indigenous people of Biafra worldwide is that the leader of this movement regains his freedom sooner than later. That is our priority, that is our objective, that is our concern. And all that we have been doing and all that we will continue to do is tailored to making sure that Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu rejoins us very soon. That he is released from the dungeon of the Zoological Republic of Nigeria unconditionally. And of course, to continue on this very path for our freedom and our liberation. Great Biafrans, it may not be the news that we all are expecting from the leadership of this movement tonight. But as I have said, the concern of the leadership and the concern of IPOB worldwide, our preoccupation is to ensure the safety and the release, unconditional release of our leader. And when we have seen that the engagement by these traditional custodians of our culture, and when we have noticed that the engagement by the Council of Archbishops and Bishops, when we realize that the genuine elders have engaged themselves positively to ensuring the freedom of our leader, we, the global family of this very movement led by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, having gotten the order from the highest command of this movement, we hereby suspend our initial programmed sit at home, which ordinarily will have started from tomorrow up until the 10th of November. The instruction from the leader of this movement through our legal council and of course the brother of our leader is that Onyendu has instructed that we should suspend this very sit at home starting from tomorrow up till the 10th. So therefore, it is hereby suspended. I want to say that the intelligence report at our disposal has exposed the plan of the DSS. Their plan in it, you could remember that I said in my last broadcast that these people, they have shipped more than 34,000 police personnel, excluding the army, the civil defense, the DSS, and the Navy and the Air Force. They have pushed all these into our land. And the intelligence report at our disposal has revealed that the DSS are releasing on the 6th a group of their terrorist instruments, the group that they use to commit evil anywhere and everywhere they wish to commit evil. They are releasing them into Biafraland in order for them to commit atrocities and then turn around to tell the world that the IPOB is a violent movement. They will turn around to tell the world that the IPOB deserves to be designated as that they were right, more or less. They will turn to say that they were right in designating us as terrorists because we are violent. That is their plan for the 6th of this very month, 6th of November. And because Chukwuabiama is always on our side to reveal the workings and the plans of the enemy, it is our duty to ensure that our people are safe, that our people in Biafraland, that you are informed of what the DSS of the zoo government has planned and about to execute in our land. We wish to say that our people must be very, very at alert even from tomorrow going forward. They must be at alert and they must not allow themselves to be victims of the plan of the Nigerian security forces. They have come to kill. They have come to kill, therefore make your judgment. Where will you be safe? where will you as a human being be safe? You must decide that by yourself, whether you should be safe in your home or you will be safe going outside when the tension about their election is all over the place. We have seen how they were already attacking themselves and killing innocent people because of useless election process. Don't make yourself a victim. Don't fall into that trap that they have set for our people. Use your own common judgment and your own common sense and make sure that you remain safe. Make sure that you are safe. We will continue to monitor the engagement of our elders. We will continue to monitor the engagement of the Council of Archbishops and Bishops. We will continue to monitor the engagement of our traditional rulers, the custodians of our culture and tradition. And we will keep the Biafran people abreast of all that will be transpiring from tonight onwards. We will, of course, be keeping our people very, very updated. I know that this message is not what many of us are expecting, but it will only test our resolve to continue on the path of freedom. It will only test our resolve to continue on the path of our propagation for the redemption of the people of Chukwuabiama, the Biafran people. This time will only test our resolve to know that we are loyal 100% to the highest command of this very movement. Therefore, I call upon all of you great Biafrans. I call upon all of you wonderful members, family members of the indigenous people of Biafra. Even if you may not like this very decision, you must follow the order that has come from the highest command, and we have funded this very seat at home that we called from yesterday up to the 10th. I think this is all I have for all of you tonight. Remain very, very firm. Remain very, very focused. We are not shifting our ground, that our leader must be released unconditionally. And we are not shifting our objective for the restoration of the kingdom of Chukwuabiama on earth, a sovereign and independent Biafran nation. Biafra for us is not just a name. Biafra is our identity. Biafra is our
out. Onye chukwu abịa masị n'azụ enwere ihe atụ ya onye chukwu okike bụ n'azụ enwere ihe atụ ya Director Nnamdi Kanu chukwu abịa ma ọbụghị n'azụ Indigenous people of Biafra chukwu abịa masị n'azụ I can hear the Lord saying, do not be afraid of your enemies. The Boko Haram is here today, you shall see them no more. Hausa Fulani jihadists, you shall see them no more. Says the Lord Almighty, I am with you. We must get to the promised land. The promised land is called Biafra, the land of rising sun. Obodo Chukwu gọziri agọzi, obodo Chukwu chọrọ mma, obodo Chukwu mere eze. Anyị tigbuo Awụsa dị n'amarụ Chukwu, tigbuo ha, zọgbuo ha, zọna ha. Anyị tigbuo Awụsa dị n'amarụ Chukwu, tigbuo ha, zọgbuo ha, zọna ha.
Freedom is coming, oh yes I know, oh yes I know, oh yes I know, oh yes I know, yes I know, oh yes I know, oh yes I know, oh yes I know, yes I know.
Attention, attention. IPOB, one family. This announcement is for those outside of the USA that wish to donate to the Eastern Security Network Fund that is based in the United States. Because of the fees that donators have to pay the bank when sending wires, we recommend that if you're sending less than $250, that you donate through the IPOB USA website. It's fast, simple, and less expensive for you. Go to our website, www.ipobinusa.org/donate. That is www.ipobinusa.org/donate and make your contribution. When it comes to keeping our people safe, every bit counts. After all, the security of our communities is our responsibility. Let's make this happen together.
Mr. Bella once again. Wisdom, heal it, come on, get out. Say Biafra will not last forever. They say happy up in a good time. What did they know? What did they know? Let's see, what did they see? If you give me a gun, I will shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, give me a gun, I will shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I will shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, give me a gun, I will shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I will shoot show them a sign. No. Biafra will live forever. 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 Ogerugo Manige Kanu, the lovers of Biafra. This is the time we need to come together and fight for what is belong to us. Ogerugo Maniga Bandizu. The giant of Africa, Adapto Chichi, now Sugo, Mboge Runis, and Yamapeno, out of his wisdom, giving us somebody like Nnamdi Kanu for this our race mission. Biafra will not last forever. They say happy up in no go stand. What do they know? What do they see? If you give me a gun, I go shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I go shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I go shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I go shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I go shoot them aside. Oh no. See you do for our hero. The fighting never stop. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but no power we stop. They cannot stop. Biafra will live forever.
But independence for Nigeria as a corporate entity is not enough. The peoples of Nigeria must at the same time be guaranteed their freedom. We must ensure that in an independent Nigeria, the individual citizens throughout the land enjoy liberty, human dignity, and equality under the law. There must be one Nigeria with one constitution and one law for all. Let us therefore, Mr. Chairman, sir, close our ears to the counsel of the fair, which says that we cannot here at this conference agree on a constitution.
homeland of our brave heroes. We must defend our lives, or we shall perish. We shall protect our hearts from all our foes. But if the price is death for all we hold in, then let us die without a shred of fear. Hail to Biafra, consecrated nation. Oh, fatherland, this be our solemn pledge. Defending thee shall be our dedication. Spilling our blood will count our privilege. The without which emboldens the free shall always be our flag of liberty.
Broadcast, you are watching live and direct on Enter Biafra Channel 1. You are watching live and direct on Enter Biafra live streaming app. We are going to switch over to the Enter Biafra for those of you watching from Facebook. This evening, we have come to continue from where we stopped yesterday, and by the special grace of God, I am going to have a very special person on this program today to share his story and experience. The reason why we are fighting for the liberation and the self-determination of our people, the Biafra people. I want everyone to pay attention when this young man comes to this program to share the life experience. The road trip to this, when he is here, after that story, I will continue my program. And if he did not appear here on time, we will continue with the program. And whenever he comes in, we'll continue from there. This is the fourth day of November 2021. And you all know that the sit at home has just been cancelled by the leadership of the indigenous people of Biafra. I have also been briefed specifically about the cancellation of the sit at home. Further to that, leadership also called for people in Nnamdi State.
We try to fix this and we can get back to you guys. Thanks for watching and following our channel. Bye bye.
I am going to make